like it is kind of chick, even though she's like.
I like her too. I
messy, as you
always
put
told
it.
myself that she was like the white version of Nene.
She kind of is in a way. That's probably why they get along so well. Anyway, and Khloe Kardashian reveals why she is still married to Lamar. What's going on there?
Yeah, so I mean, it's been all over the news about the Lamar Odom situation and how they they called off their divorce. Well, she's actually now officially come out and done an interview. She said the reason that they're going to continue to be married at this point, even though they've been separated for a handful of years, that she has complete control over his medical situation.
What about his financial situation?
His
No, what about his financial situation? Does she control
medical
that too?
situation.
Oh, just the medical, not the financial.
Yeah.
Here's a problem that I have. Why is she making this story about her?
Well, no, she's saying that she
has chosen
her and his family feel that she knows what's best for him in order to make those medical decisions. So she's going to be making those decisions. In order to do that, she has to legally be his wife.
And I think that's
okay. Well, then
admirable.
where was she before all this happened?
He cheated on her.
Well, I know that.
She was doing drugs and.
But what I'm saying, clearly at the time she didn't care about his health then.
But because he actually was like almost dead or whatever, right? Wasn't he like almost dead? I mean, sometimes it takes that to bring people together. I understand what's going on here. I get it.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Congratulations.
Jason is just bitter. Jesus.
No, I'm just sick of hearing about them.
Well,
honestly.
I know the Kardashians.
I mean, it's just I'm sick of hearing about the fucking Kardashians.
But you have to give props when they do something
Lamar
right.
Odom almost died, and somehow the Kardashians find a way to turn around and make it about themselves. Every fucking article you pull up, they make. Well, I decided to say, but bitch, we're not talking about you. We're talking about Lamar.
So
Shut your ass up.
To you, in your mind, you've got this Bengali there, Chris in the background saying, "Oh my God, we've got to get in on this. We've got to get Khloe back." That's what you're thinking. Like Khloe's this is all a play. I don't think that. I think it's
sorry.
real.
I don't put when it comes to shit like this. I don't put anything. But they could be doing this for ratings. For all I do not put anything past.
I want to give props to someone who's doing a good thing, even though it's a Kardashian for one time. Whatever their motives. She's doing the right thing. I think it's an awesome thing she's doing. I don't like the Kardashians, and I understand where you're coming from, but I have to say, if she's doing the right thing, you have to give her props for that, at least.
If she's doing this for the right reasons. Congratulations. But honestly, I feel like some shit's going to come out about 2 months from now.
Okay. Well, you know what irritates me is the man bun. You know the man bun, right? You know what that is, right? The man bun.
Yes.
Do you guys like the man bun, or do you think it's stupid?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't care for it.
I think it's ridiculous, and I am so over this whole little trend. But now it's gotten so bad that they have a clip-in man bun now. You can get a clip-in
bun.
See,
but it just looks like a Chinese bun. It doesn't even look like
why
a
would
little
you
top knot.
Why would you get a clip-on?
Because you can't grow your own hair that long, or it's not long enough yet, and so you want it right now. So you go.
So pretty much, motherfuckers are resorting to weave.
It's basically a weave or a
much.
fall
It's
in,
like a clip-on ponytail.
I can't with y'all. Stop with this.
Have you guys seen the videos?
Cannot do this evening.
These Australian guys. Have you guys seen the videos of the Australian guys? They go around and they cut off. They like randomly run up to guys and they cut off their man buns.
I have seen that. It's hilarious. I love it.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
It's my favorite thing in the whole fucking world. I love it. Yes. But one of the biggest things that's going on right now is the fucking most ridiculous thing ever, and that's about the stupid Starbucks cup. Okay,
This is the stupidest thing
Red Cupgate
ever to be on in the news.
The stupid Christian extremists are getting upset at Starbucks because instead of having snowflakes on their cups and things that are indicative to them of Christmas, they now took that away. Now they have a simply beautiful, simplistic, modern red cup with their white logo, I think, and then a white cup and a green logo or whatever. And so it's very Christmassy. It obviously is Christmas, inspired.
It's red, white, and green.
Exactly. And yet these Christians are like, oh my God, they're trying to kill Christmas and take Jesus out of Christmas. Ah! And they're going fucking nuts over it. And one guy was on Fox News just yesterday or something. He went fucking insane and ballistic on the Fox News for not agreeing with him for the fact that this is about getting Jesus out of Christmas. These people are fucking nuts.
Oh my
and
God.
I read a meme, an internet meme that said, while you're what was it? Oh, while you're going into Starbucks, you're passing by the homeless man, and instead of giving him $5, why don't you, just yell about this fucking red cup or whatever? I mean, if you're really a Christian, you're gonna, you know what I mean? This is nothing to do with Christianity.
Now, see, I had gone to Starbucks yesterday, and I remember reading the story. I was reading the story online. I looked at the cup, and at the time I wasn't putting two and two together. But when I looked at the cup, I was like, oh, there aren't any decorations on there. But I didn't flip out about it. I was like, it still looks Christmassy.
But you're not looking at it from a religious perspective. And even the things that they're saying and commenting about, like they have to be on there to mean Christmas, like snowflakes or Santa Claus, they're not Christian related. They're related to Christmas, the holiday, not to the fucking religion. So, I mean, it doesn't even fucking matter if it's a snowflake on there or not. It's so fucking stupid. But these are the kind of people we have to deal with in Texas and also other places, of course. But why do you think this is stupid? I mean, what's the deal with it?
Yes, it's stupid.
Okay, good.
It's stupid. It's stupid, fucking stupid.
Yes. Oh,
why is this even trending on social media?
Yeah, it is because people are stupid. By the way, quickly, we were talking earlier about the whole Houston anti-discrimination thing, and that people are calling out Beyonce because she did not come to the aid of this initiative, and saying that since she's from Houston, she should have come out and actually helped pass it. Do you think that's true, or do you think she's to blame for it not passing?
Is she a part of the Houston Congress now?
Congress.
That's what I want to know. I hate it when
or whatever it is. I mean, I don't.
See,
I don't
here's the
understand.
thing with
She's
Beyonce.
a fucking pop star.
Exactly. Here's the thing with Beyonce. Beyonce is a pop star. She's a mega superstar worldwide. But I feel like now people are trying to put this thing on her to where she's supposed to just be in control of everything, including politics. Mm-hmm. And it's like, just because, she's from there, even if she were to step in and do something, that doesn't necessarily mean that something is going to be done about it.
Right, exactly.
I mean, like, people stop at, y'all Beyonce, I can't.
I just saw, this woman's going to be on there. Is she going to be on there, Christian? The last one you listed?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I just pulled this woman up. She looks like
she was on that show that we talked about a minute ago. Before Jason, she was on that show. She's got her hair is dark now.
Yeah, she is giving me. She's another woman that's giving me rich white Republican realness.
I'm sorry. Ew, I don't like her. See, already I don't like this show.
I wish we could release the names, y'all, because I know there are people who are listening and be like, "Who in the fuck are they talking about?"
We'll spill the tea when the time.
I wish we could release the names, but we can't. But I'm telling you.
Okay, do you know? By the way, if you're from Dallas, and the three of us are from Dallas, and I've always said, and I'm sure Christian can talk on this as somebody in fashion and everything, but I think that Dallas women have a certain look about them, and they have this Dallas look, right? And I don't really know how to explain it. It's more like kind of in between. It's very like polished and whatever, but also girl next door, but also sort of like I'm a bitch. I don't know, all in the same thing. And I don't know how to put it other than that. And all these women have that Dallas look, and they're just the epitome of Dallas. So I guess they're perfect for the show. Because they do represent Dallas. Yes, the worst of Dallas. Anyway, oh my God. Ew. Anyway, I wish you didn't tell me that. I hate her. Anyway, okay, so what else?
Are there any black people that's going to be on this? Probably
what
not.
Do you think? It's Dallas.
No.
It's Dallas.
Oh, so I'm not going to be interested in this thing because this. I mean, I may watch it just for the hell of it, but I feel like it's just going to be another version of like wannabe Beverly Hills or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, though, you have to say though, if they do get the right women that actually have money, and that woman that I just mentioned does not, by the way. But anyway, the women who actually do have real money, they can actually compete with people in Beverly Hills. There are houses here that are just as big as they are in Beverly Hills or bigger. Yeah. So if they get the right women, they can be that way. But we'll see what happens.
But it just goes back to what you said. I think a Dallas woman just is a little bit more respectable. People here aren't necessarily chasing fame. Obviously some are, but and willing to do anything on TV. But I feel like, it's easier to find people in Beverly Hills or New York that are surrounded by that kind of thing that want to be famous. But here, it's kind of like you put on this fake facade of going to church every Sunday, and then you go to SMU football game and
Don't knock
nobody
SMU.
needs to know your dirty secrets, and
because this realtor looks like
I went to
She
school.
looks like she lives in Highland Park. She has grandchildren that go to SMU.
Okay, wait.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying what she looks like.
No, I know, but I just want to say that you're absolutely right. But I went to SMU, and when I was there, and it's the same way it is now. I mean, the people there have a certain kind of air about them and a certain way of living and things like that. And it's very true. But not everybody who went to SMU is a bitch or an asshole. Just so you say that, okay? That's
Most,
Oh,
but
yeah,
not all.
I'm sure.
Most, but not all.
I would say I was going to say that, Jason. I was going to say most people. If there's a certain kind of mentality, just like there is in Dallas, when you go to SMU, there's a certain kind of person you typically will go there. And almost all the girls when I was there anyway want to get their MRS degrees, which just means they want to get married and that kind of shit. And I actually had.
Did you just say MRS degree?
That's what it's called. That's what it's called, the MRS degree. Yes, and they just wanted to find a rich husband and whatever, who's gonna be an attorney or something, or doctor, or whatever. Anyway, these women grow up and they become these women you see here. And these are the kind of women that I just can't fucking stand.
Those SMU bitches are some hateful bitches. I'm telling you.
Trust me, I know.
Let me tell you, I've been over there. The guys are okay. They're pretty friendly. I'm not going to say all the women, but most of the women who attend SMU are some straight up hateful ass bitches.
Especially the sorority chicks.
And if you're listening and you're getting upset with me, you're probably one of them.
The sorority chicks were bad too, but anyway. But no, I mean, they're not all like that, but they are. I mean, there's a certain kind of mentality that definitely runs through that.
They always talk about, oh, my Mercedes is in the shop.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Dallas, though. And that's what I want to say. Dallas is all, and you've got to admit, all three of us have to admit. I mean, I think you would probably agree with me on this. And I've always felt, I'm born and raised here. All my life, Dallas is a pretentious city. It's all about who you know, what you wear, where you live, and da-da-da-da. And don't you think that's true? Mm-hmm. So these women represent the real Dallas, unfortunately. So we're going to see the ugliness that come out.
I go to SMU. I was like, well, I went to University of Wisconsin, bitch. Now what's up?
Nobody here knows what that is, though. That's the problem.
She's like, where's that?
Exactly.
I'm like, bitch, I just said Wisconsin.
It's a bubble. It's a bubble here.
Why? I'm like, why do you go to SMU? Because you seem like a stupid bitch, really.
Well, you don't have to. Please, I mean, whatever. Let's not even go there.
How does a stupid bitch get into SMU? That's what I want.
SMU. Yeah.
Oh, it's because of mommy and daddy's checkbook.
Oh my god. Anyway,
they write their good old checkbook.
I think it's okay that people have money or whatever. I just think that you can either be a generous rich person and nice and kind, or you can be an asshole or a bitch and an asshole, whatever. And most of the ones I run into are like that.
Speaking of generous rich people, if you're in Dallas and you want to help an amazing organization, do you guys remember the Bring Back Our Girls campaign that was really strong earlier this year? About the girls that were, and then it just from Nigeria.
Yes.
Well, the organization, it's called Unlikely Heroes. It's a nonprofit organization in which they help to rescue girls that are abducted throughout countries all over the world. And they're opening up their first American shelter, which is going to be here in Dallas, which is opening in December. And this Thursday, they're hosting a huge event. I posted it on my Twitter with all the details. And it's a fundraiser, obviously, so they can help to get the facility open up here in Dallas. And obviously, they are taking donations. One thing that I didn't know about modern slavery and sex trafficking is that there is more than 10 million minors all over the world that right now are abducted that need to get rescued.
That is horrible.
So this is honestly something I feel like we don't pay enough attention to as society, especially going on in our own country. And the reason it's coming to Dallas, if a lot of people don't know, is Texas and Oklahoma, they have the most highways between the country, or between, the East and West Coast. So a lot of girls are picked up and dropped off within these areas. Mm-hmm. So it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing organization to welcome to Dallas, especially for it to be their first American thing. So check them out, unlikelyheroes.com. They're really awesome.
That's a good cause, and we will check that out. And
yes, I'm working with them on some stuff, so I'm really, really excited.
Well, good for you. Aren't you Miss Little Charitable? Good for you.
You know, I'm trying to get my philanthropy in. You know, if I can't donate money,
you can donate your
my time and my voice. Yes.
Exactly. Good for you. Okay. Anything else before we go? You guys want to mention?
Yes. Okay, so H&M, and Chris, you may have to help me out with this because you have all the fashion sense.
Child, we out of time.
So H&M has come out with this line. I'm assuming is it called Balmain? I don't even know what
it's just a special capsule collection. Yeah.
Okay.